Detangling, and I was telling her, long story, I ended up with a Dyson dupe in my home. I won't say who it is, husband, but somebody brought one in my house. I said, we're gonna get a Dyson. Nothing cleans like a Dyson. This is the V11. It's the complete cordless vacuum. Now, just the Dyson V11 is $570. So I'm gonna take $140 off your brand new Dyson V11. We're gonna talk about it. And I'm going to give you a $150 floor dock that completely blew my husband's mind away. He goes, what's, he's taking out of the box. He goes, what is this? I go, it's a floor dock. He was like, no way. I go, it came with it. You're gonna get all the additional accessories, which we're gonna talk about here in just a few moments. You will not get the stubborn dirt brush anywhere else. You will not get the mini soft dusting brush, and you will not get the wand clip anywhere else. This is over a $770 value. Hot deal free shipping, $344 off, flex pay available, and if you use your HSN card, break it into 12 months of VIP financing, you are vacuuming the lowest price ever, $35.83. Kelly Detangling.
Hi.
I vacuumed my floor on Tuesday.
Okay.
Took the Dyson out of the box.
Yes.
Re-vacuumed. Canister full. Full.
That's what we call the Dyson challenge.
I'm telling you.
She took the Dyson challenge, so she vacuumed with her traditional vacuum that she normally was using, thinking she was getting her floors clean. And guess what? You weren't, right?
Nope.
So you get the bin completely full. And that's why we say, and it might sound a little cliche, but nothing but a Dyson cleans like a Dyson. It doesn't matter the brand. It doesn't matter if it's a knockoff or if it's another expensive brand. Until you've cleaned with a Dyson, you just can't speak to it because there's something different. James Dyson spent his entire career and still is perfecting the cordless vacuum, well, vacuums in general, but our cordless vacuums are just amazing. So just because you're cutting the cord, Tina, as you know, does not mean you're cutting power, okay? So this is our V11. It's what I call our super premium model. And today is the best value I've ever seen. The floor dock is a freebie. It's $150. Look how much I was able to capture. And I'm gonna unhook it here. All you do is press the little button. Okay, I love the clear canister. Do you wanna know why? Because in my house, I like to blame people for the dirt, okay? So for me, I was hoping to blame my kids. It's my pets. It's my 2 dogs. They are a disaster. You wouldn't believe how much hair, dander, dirt that they drag in from outdoors. And we have whole machine filtration, which means I'm actually getting cleaner air.
Look at that.
Look at how much comes out. Plus, those big tufts of hair that you saw me removing, we even have that hair removal vane, which means you're not gonna get anything stuck inside the brush roll. So let's turn this upside down and show you that. Will you grab that one back there?
I'm on it.
To work. So underneath here is basically like a comb. It combs the hair and then it sends it to the bin. So you can see here, nothing gets stuck, whereas before, and this is a normal Dyson, but maybe this is the one you had. I think this was our older V6 model. Look how stuck everything would get.
And what do? You take the scissors, the butter knife.
You have to cut it out. But guess what? This actually damages your motor because it's actually making your motor work harder. And then you're replacing your vacuum every year and you can't figure out why. It's because you didn't have our detangling technology. So the V11 comes with all of it plus the accessories.
Can I tell you?
I'm gonna show you some of those.
You should have seen me when my husband started taking it out of the box. I sounded like this presentation.
Did you?
I go, none of the hair will get tangled in there. I was like, there's the floor dock, and this has the most amount of information that you're gonna get on it. Yeah, he goes, are you okay? And I go, I'm so excited a Dyson's back in my house.
Yes, exactly. So you can see, you can set your accessories there, and then you get the clip, which holds 2 more. I'm gonna twist it to the side. So if you're like, where are all my accessories gonna sit? There's 2 more. Those can actually sit on board while you're vacuuming. And then this one is like a $48.99 accessory. And it's our hair screw tool, which means it also has that detangling technology. This goes straight to your upholstery. And let me tell you something, do yourself a favor. I don't know if you've tried this. Start with an empty bin, pop on your hair screw tool, go to your couch. Are your dogs allowed on the couch?
Nope.
Okay, mine are. My house, everything that has a heartbeat is allowed on my couch. So I have one of those couches. I empty the bin, I take it to my couch, and I'm not kidding you, it's stuff that you don't even see. It's allergy, pollen, allergens, mold, spores, whatever the case is, mostly dog hair. I get about ½ an inch worth of dog hair about every third day.
So
that's why dogs aren't allowed on most couches, but I just can't seem to muster up the strength.
Well, mine's 150 pounds. He's the whole couch.
I hear you.
I was like, you're the whole couch. I have no room to sit on the couch now with you. But I will tell you, I am willing to stake this. Get this home. Use the 30 days you get to try this out. Vacuum. Even vacuum with whatever I don't care. Upright, plug corded, whatever brand, vacuum. Come back through with this cordless Dyson and see what's in the bin. This is how I knew, again, it was a Dyson dupe, it looked like a Dyson, right? How it got in my house, I don't know, because we're a Dyson family, but I'll tell you, I kept telling my husband, there's something wrong with this vacuum. He's like, why? And I'm like, there's nothing in the bin.
Did he think he was buying a Dyson, or did he know he was buying a dupe?
Listen, he's handsome and has a nice booty, so I just let him do things
I hear you.
and, be okay with it.
And he's a man.
Right? When I tell you this Dyson on its own is $570. It's the V11, it's the cordless, it's the latest, it's the greatest. Alone, we took, what did I say, $140 just off the Dyson and gave you a $150 dock. We gave you the additional attachments, gave them to you, and you still are $140 off of the Dyson. Get this home with the free shipping, get this home on a flex pay for $86, and use that VIP financing. That is literally why you have the HSN card, to be like, I am a VIP.
Yes.
12 months.
It's the craziest price for the V11.
$35?
It's insanity. And I haven't even mentioned how lightweight.
Yes.
So 7 pounds in the full mode when I have the brush roll, about 4 pounds when I'm in my handheld.
Yeah.
So you saw me going up and down and around, and you know, my husband makes fun of me. He's like, where are you going now with that? You can take it wherever you want. Ceiling fans, light fixtures. Did you install an expensive chandelier that has yet to see a duster because it's beautiful and you don't want to mess with it? Now you can do it with your feet safely planted on the ground because this is 4 pounds.
Oh, do you know what I told him? I was like, oh, the hair detangle. I said, the screen on the back for this version actually shows you the most amount of information. Because again, we've had a million Dysons. We love them, we've used them. But I said, this one is the most, I guess, kind of like advanced in the screen on the back.
It actually tells you exactly how many minutes you have remaining. So it's over an hour of runtime in eco mode. You have about 50 minutes, 45 minutes in that mid mode, and then it depends how you're using that boost mode. So 3 different modes. We'll talk a little bit more about those. And then it will even tell you when your filter needs to be rinsed. Yeah. It's a lifetime filter. All you have to do is rinse it.
Rinse it.
Yeah.
My husband rinses.
Yeah, exactly. I do mine about once a month, but it will tell you. The V11 will tell you. All right, this is what you did.
This is what I did.
Okay, did you take a rug? Like just a rug space?
It was the rug.
Okay.
Rug in our living room.
So this is what we call the Dyson Challenge. Pick any rug in your home, or just a little 5x7 square, and vacuum with what you have.
Yep.
Some of you have a corded vacuum, and that's what we're using, an old corded Dyson. 21 pounds, this Dyson. So it does a good job, but it's heavy, right? And I'm already fumbling with this cord, because I forget how to use a cord, right?
I know.
All right, so I'm gonna go over my rug, and I'll tell you, it's gonna do a good job, right? Because I'm vacuuming with the Dyson. But whatever you have, maybe you have a corded vacuum and you were worried about cutting the cord because you thought cord means power.
Yep.
It doesn't with Dyson. Dyson is a team of engineers. They have spent a lifetime perfecting cordless vacuums. All right, so we went over that once.
I see stuff in there.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah. I mean, that's a clean rug.
Yeah.
You were vacuuming with whatever vacuum you had. I don't know the brand name, actually. But you were thinking you might be getting a clean rug, right?
I knew better.
You knew better because you weren't using a Dyson, right? All right, so
Watch
just
this.
Check this out. This is an empty bin. Make sure you see that.
And we just went over that.
I just vacuumed this carpet. So yeah, if you're just tuning in, I just vacuumed this with an older corded Dyson. Now I'm gonna go ahead and hit the button here and do the exact same thing. So just the same carpet lines that I'm getting, but already it's quieter, don't you think?
Yes. That's also what I told I told you it was like a
It's
presentation.
Like a little,
But I'll tell you, even my cordless Dyson, the rug that I said I went over when I first got it out of the box is a very high pile rug, still went and got everything out of it.
Absolutely.
Yep.
That's because we have 14 cyclones, 125,000 revolutions per minute with this Dyson. So I already vacuumed that rug, you can see here, and I'm just gonna take it down front. Again, I love the clear bin because I like to know who to blame for my dirt. Who can I blame for that?
Look at that, that's after you vacuum.
That's what my corded Dyson, you guys. My corded Dyson missed that. Right, HSN. You can write it upside down. That's how much the corded vacuum. So that's what we call the Dyson challenge. Only a Dyson has the suction power. Only a Dyson has that whole machine filtration. So I just went to the allergist literally yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm having sinus issues. You can probably tell by the way I'm talking. But they told me I was allergic to pollen and dust mites.
Right.
And the #1 thing on the pamphlet that they sent me home with said, get a vacuum that filters. And I was like, check, already had that. So I'm using that vacuum that filters the air. So it's going to help my allergies. My son has allergies too.
Yeah.
So it will help you.
I'm telling you, when I was vacuuming with the other vacuum with a different brand, I said there's something wrong with this vacuum. He's like, how do you know? I was like, first, I don't see any of the things that should be in this.
Messy.
I mean, I'm not trying to say, and Kyle was joking in my ear and he goes, you vacuum? And I go, I actually have a little bit of a vacuum problem. I probably need like a vacuum intervention because I'm constantly vacuuming,
okay.
right? I got a 150-pound Mastiff dog that has black hair all over my house. A kid, snacks.
Sure, you like a clean house, yes.
My husband is currently doing 5 projects at my house. I need real suction.
Yeah, this is what we're talking about. So you saw that animation of the whole machine filtration. Now we're talking about power, okay? So not only is it whole machine filtration, but it's power. So 125,000 revolutions per minute, 14 cyclones means that I can take my handheld Dyson, which weighs about 4 pounds, and I can lift 70.
Yeah.
This is in boost mode. That's the most powerful mode. Do not live in boost mode.
Okay.
You will find in boost mode, it's so powerful that some of your carpeting will get suctioned to it. It's that powerful.
Yeah.
So boost mode is for like your car really stuck on tough dirt areas. I live in the middle mode.
That's
and I
right.
get over an hour of runtime.
I use eco mode when I'm going over rugs that aren't like tacked down. So that way it's still getting everything up, but it's not bringing the rug with it. And just like all of your demos here, I have rugs, I have carpet, I have tile, I have so many different types of flooring.
Yeah, it goes straight
seamless.
One to the next.
Yep.
We don't discriminate against dirt. We don't discriminate against floor types. This is what we're talking about. That's the medium mode. There is eco, that's where you live. And then one more down, you have boost mode. Don't live there because that's the least amount of battery. Obviously, it's using all that for suction. But if you want to impress yourself, go to boost mode for a minute. You will be shocked at what comes off of your flooring. All right, once again, completely empty bin. So I just want to point that out because a lot of people are like, oh, what, it's TV. Empty bin. So this looks pretty clean to me. What do you think?
Actually, I thought this one wasn't set up.
I know. She's like, where's the dirt?
I thought we were going to go to this one.
A lot of us own this beautiful laminate or real hardwood that hides dirt. Or do you have tile with grout, white grout? Are you wondering why you paid $3,000 for that white grout and now it's gray? Well, the reason is you were vacuuming or sweeping with something that wasn't removing the dirt particles. It was grinding it into the grooves. And so sand, silt, dust can actually damage your hardwood. It can damage your ceramic. It can damage your grout lines. It will certainly damage your real wood. And you think you're getting it clean with whatever you're doing because you couldn't see it. But look what we were able to capture with the Dyson. So we live in Florida. This could easily happen, but depending on where you are, is it just dirt from outdoors? Is it the salt from salting your, concrete? Look at this. That was living on my hardwood, damaging my expensive flooring. You couldn't even see it. It was invisible, and that's why I say with Dyson, it's not the dirt you can see. Because most vacuums, hopefully, pick up dirt we can see, right? That's what a vacuum should do. With a Dyson, we pick up the dirt you can't see. It's the stuff that you didn't know was there that's the scary.
What I'm saying with the other vacuum, he's like, what are you talking about? There's stuff in the bin. I'm like, I know there's more in there. I know there's more in the rug. I know there's more on the floor. I know my bathroom has my hair from me doing my hair every day, right? I want to reiterate the whole deal. This is the V11. This is what we call the complete floor care system. In the Dyson, customer pick with over 290 perfect 5-star reviews. I'm not allowed to review, but if I were, I'd be one of them. This alone is a $570 vacuum. Alone, just the vacuum. We're taking $140 off the V11 Dyson. We are giving you at no additional cost, the $150 floor stand, which us as a Dyson family, never seen the floor stand.
It's
So
amazing.
I'm probably not gonna go out and buy another $150.
It charges while it's on the stand. Yes, let's make that clear. It also holds your accessories.
And it holds everything,
yes,
right?
it holds everything.
Now, there are some accessories that come when you buy it anywhere else. You get the combination, the Crevice, the hair screw tool, but we're giving you the mini soft dusting brush, $25, the stubborn dirt brush, $20, the wand clip, we're giving you that. This is one of those that the extra large bin, you'll see it pile in there and you are going to be floored. Take the Dyson challenge, take the 30-day challenge, get this home on a flex pay for 86 bucks, vacuum for 30 days. Take it to your bathroom, take it to your carpets, take it to your kitchen, take it out to the car. Vacuum out in the car with the handheld.
In the car.
Oh, I love it in the car,
We're
right?
gonna talk about that next, yes.
Once you do, we have never done this price.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, I walked in, I go, Kelly, I bought this, it got delivered on Tuesday.
Yeah, I was so excited for her. It's exciting. When did you think you'd get excited about ordering a vacuum?
When I'm 46 years old.
Yeah, I'm 44, my dear. So yes, there we go. All right, it doesn't matter your age. If you're in your 20s or if you're in your 80s, you will be excited. I just want to quickly talk about our brush roll. So it's different than most vacuums. We have two different types of bristles. One of them actually removes static. So you might be vacuuming and thinking that you should be getting these floors pretty clean, but the truth is a lot of static clings dirt to our floor. So even a vacuum can't break that bond, but because of the way that the Dyson is engineered, we actually have a brush roll that will break that static bond. So it's going to break the static bond, dust your floor, and then remove the dirt particle, and then it's gonna filter it. So the air going out of the vacuum is actually cleaner than the air that entered the vacuum. So it's 5 times filtering it by the time it enters and the time it leaves, which matters for me and my son who have allergies, because you gotta get that stuff up and out of your carpet, especially if you're a family that lives on your couch or, you know, on your rugs like we do. We wrestle around and everything. I want to show you that you can actually take the full brush head or full brush roll and use it as, so if you want to go to, I'm going to go down here, I'm going to go to the stairs. I'm going to remove this one. You can use this one too. Okay, everybody's going to use the accessories different. However you want to use them is not wrong. It's all correct. Look at my stairs. So 4 pounds. Now I'm not fumbling with a cord, Tina. I'm not worried about going up and down the stairs. If this is Aunt Sally and she's in her 60s, 70s, 80s, and you know she's using a corded vacuum going up and down the stairs, Uncle Tom, is he using a corded vacuum going up and down the stairs? Stop, that's dangerous. You do not want anybody doing that. You don't have to. This is 4 pounds. So a gallon of milk, just for reference, is 8.5 pounds. This is
a gallon of milk is 8.5 pounds?
So think about what a gallon of milk weighs. This is about half that.
Oh, that's a great analogy.
Yeah, I mean, because most people know what a gallon of milk feels like. All right, so all I do is I press the button to change my accessory, and this one's coming included too. One of my favorites, we call it our hair screw tool because it actually will detangle the hair as well. But this is the same thing. You can go out to your upholstery outdoors. We have outdoor couches. Guess who's also allowed on our outdoor couches? The dogs. Sometimes the goats jump on my outdoor couches, shockingly. I do have 6 goats. So when I go to vacuum, I have different kinds of things than most people do. But everybody has different kind of dirt. So what kind of dirt are you vacuuming? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are you bringing in, you know, pollen from outside? Does your husband work in the garage a lot? Are you gardening where you have all that dirt coming in? Check that out. And that's with a 4-pound handheld vacuum. It's amazing.
Me and my husband and I, because he's doing a project in our back bedroom.
Okay.
And then I'm just doing regular stuff on the day. We were like, are you done with it? Are you done with it? I need it. I know, that's what I'm saying.
Me too.
I was like, I think we need to buy another one so we're not fighting over the vacuum.
You might need
There's
to.
multiple reasons to use it.
Yeah, so this is really cool. So you could use the Crevice tool for this, and we're gonna talk about the Crevice tool in a minute, but I like to show off because I put that brush roll right back on. And this is just in my traditional, regular eco mode. My eco mode is currently showing me that I have 70 minutes remaining. 70 minutes remaining on eco mode. And it just pulled all of that up from what, an inch deep crevice? And that's what you get with Dyson. So 14 cyclones, 125,000 revolutions per minute, 75 minutes on eco mode. You have that LCD screen. And then here's something that's kind of cool. When the filter is ajar or needs, you know, changing, it will tell you. So you can actually get little notices from your vacuum telling you, oh, you need to twist that back on, or you need to take it out and rinse it. The Dyson is doing all of the thinking for you. And all these accessories, by the way, you would normally have as add-ons.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, and they're worth it as add-ons.
Yeah.
But it's also better to get them free.
Well, yeah.
If
I
you're me.
want them free.
Yeah.
I was literally you The last time I stood here with Kelly and did this presentation, I was going, should I get this? I should get this. I really want this. I really should get a Dyson, da-da-da. And then it came, got delivered to my house on Tuesday. Already used it a million times. So I was you. You are not gonna, I promise, just like myself, you were not gonna get this home and go, I mean, is it good? Was it worth the money? You're gonna get it home and go, dang, this is amazing.
I wish they'd let me pay double for that. No, really, it's worth it. It's one of those items I always say, it's like, yes, you feel like you're paying a lot, but in life, don't you get what you pay for? My dad always taught me that, and I hate to say it, but he was right.
No,
you get what you pay for.
You will, okay, I don't know everybody else, and I think people kind of think I'm weird. I vacuum multiple times a day.
Yeah, no,
a day.
I think that's because it's not a chore anymore.
No, because also I like to
easy.
see everything in the bin.
Yes,
I'm like,
right?
oh, it's so satisfying. But think about all the little, like this is perfect, the cereal, the coffee beans, you're doing the toast, and now you have toast stuff all over the place.
Take it to the next
Your
to the coffee
hair
maker.
on the bathroom floor.
Yes.
I have dark hair, I have light tile. My husband's like, what is going on over there?
Are you
okay?
shedding?
Yeah. Like what? Oh, that's what we use that one for all the time.
Look how deep this crevice is here.
Look at that one.
That's my whole hand, okay? So is this beside the washer dryer? Is it
Yeah.
underneath the oven? Is it next to the oven? Tina just mentioned a lot of places she uses hers. I take mine to the air fryer. In my air fryer oven, there's a little crevice that collects all the crumbs, and I cannot reach them any other way besides digging a knife down in there, and I don't like to do that. So because of the suction power, I just take my Dyson and I run it up against that little ledge, and it pulls in all the crumbs from my air fryer. So I don't even have to clean my air fryer. These tools will all be used differently in your home, as they are in my home, as they are in Tina's home, but you're getting them all. So when you get home, just play. Play with your vacuum.
There we go.
Is that
I was like,
all?
I know there's more of them.
Plus you're getting the floor dock.
Yep.
Plus you're getting the clip. So the clip holds additional, tools. It's
There it
this
is.
little white clip when you get it home. Don't wonder what that is. That holds your tools on board if you want to hold them on board.
So I'm gonna go with Kelly to kind of reiterate what this is. Just the Dyson V11, just the cordless vacuum is $570.
Yeah.
So we took $140 off just the vacuum, okay? We're giving you the $150 floor stand. We're giving it to you for the same basic amount as we took off the vacuum. And you're gonna get that mini soft dusting brush, which should be an additional $25. You will be getting the stubborn dirt brush, which should be an additional $20. You're getting it all. Everything here that you're getting is $344 off the package price, and you can squeeze it down to a flex pay, which is 5 months, $86, and you could squeeze it down even more if you have an HSN card, which is you pay it off, no added interest in 12 months, and every month you kick us $35 and some change.
It's crazy.
You're already vacuuming. Lowest price, final quantity ever, lighter. Some of the reviews that I pulled out, Kelly, breeze to use. I take this upstairs. I love it for my 2 cats. Makes me want to vacuum. Best gift for myself, which is that is not my review. I'm not allowed to review. But that is what I would say if I could. Doing demos with the Dyson, you want to know one thing that I feel really good? I know there's never a nervous moment.
Never.
It is always going to pick up all the things.
Yeah, it picks up all the things and more. Really, it does. So I empty my bin before I take it to my couch.
Yeah.
And I talk about that because I do let my dogs on my couch, and there's a lot of good reasons not to, but I can't fight the fight. So my dogs are allowed on the couch, but I don't have a 150-pound dog. Mine are like little rodents, basically.
Oh, you have little dogs.
I have little rats. They were both little rescue rats, but they get their hair all over my couch, but I can't see it. And I think my couch is clean. And then I take my Dyson in that handheld mode to my couch, and I empty the bin, and I'm like, oh, I just feel so much better then going over to the couch and sitting on it in the evenings, because now I know I've at least removed the day's hair.
Yeah.
And so it's easier on my allergies, it's easier on my son's allergies, it's easier for everybody because it's cleaner. And so you will start to pick up those messes faster than normal because you'll notice it's not a chore.
Yeah.
It's not a chore anymore. And then if you want to, again, when you start having fun with it, which is crazy to say about a vacuum, you can take it up high, down low, anywhere you want to go. I mean, do you have crown molding that hasn't seen, the light of day? Like, that hasn't ever been dusted? We have crown molding that I was like, it's never been touched since we moved in. And now I can take it anywhere and everywhere.
My husband asked me what that attachment was when he took it out of the box. He goes, what's this? I haven't seen this one. I go, yeah, it's just a dusting brush.
Tell him to watch the girls on TV. We'll tell him.
There's a girl named Kelly and Tina. They'll tell you all about it.
My husband always goes, the girl on TV told me. Like, yeah, she did.
Oh, when I worked in news, my husband used to say that.
The girl on TV
Yeah,
told
the girl
me.
on TV told me
He
about
doesn't
this.
listen to me on TV or off TV, so it doesn't really matter.
Listen, my husband's handsome. He has a nice booty,
There you
so
go.
I just let him say the things and do the things.
There you go.
Dyson
Don't let him
dupe.
buy your next vacuum, though.
Out. We're back to being a Dyson family. I'm so happy. Grab this while it's still on sale. I don't know when it's going to expire. It could be today. I have no idea, so I want you to grab it.